Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, and welcome back to this episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. So we got some orders first. So first thing I did, obviously it's been a couple days since the last episode came out. It did pretty well, so I kind of strung you on a little while, called upon some lost series, I suppose, that kind of got left behind once this went daily. But we're back. So first letter from Paddy. And what was I saying, Daniel? Sometimes when I'm writing notes like this one, you know, I forget why I was writing it. It just goes nowhere for a while, and the next thing I know, I sent it. Does that ever happen to you? Yes, my GCSE exam, specifically in music. Right, so my dear Daniel, Fireflies light up the night sky, taking my mind off the stresses of the day as I watch Amazing Distracted, the mosquitoes make their move. I'm terribly itchy. I like the mom letters for what they are, and I accidentally favorited it. I didn't realise that was a possible thing. So, handmade cape. Did I buy that for some reason? Oh, these are the new set because of the wedding season. I'm gonna string you along again for that, because we have business. Again, I'm changing my appearance just because it's something that you could order from the Nook Stop. Present Mom's handmade apron. We'll check it out, but we probably won't wear it. Yeah, it's ain't for me. So we'll wear that though. I kind of like that. And of course, we've got two new KK songs. We've got Agent KK and KK March. They began. Some of them rang a bell. I'm not sure if they're just well known or not. Yes, we already have KK March, which as I'm sure you'll notice is gonna come in handy a little bit later. So how does it sound? Okay, yeah, when I'm like coming out of my house, you know, at the beginning of the episode, that could fit pretty well, I'd say. And for those of you that weren't here last time, I actually brought someone home from village hunting. I know, wow. So I brought home Walker. He moved into Rold's house, and this is going to be the first time that I re-invite Rold. Again, this is kind of the Walker-centric episode. Sorry, if I was recording 1 hour later, I'd have the funky 5 PM music. Anyway, so, talk about the devil. June 10th is Walker's birthday. Yeah, so it was Hamlet's birthday and Patty's birthday. I missed both of them. We'll speak to Hamlet though, kind of console him. So nice of you to stop by, how have you been? You haven't been dodging me, right? No, not that you could, I may be slow, but I'm not slow. Oh, he thinks we've been ignoring him. Well, first things first, I'm going to visit the shops. After all, I gotta prep for time to get watch time up. We're over halfway to 4,000 watch hours, but we're only 350 subscribers out of 1,000, towards 1,000. And, hey, hello, why the hell is that on the floor? Seems like you're interested in a retro fan. I sure as hell will buy that, because this room's boiling. I caught my fan only 3 minutes into the recording. For those of you that probably didn't watch Virtue's Last Warp last night, don't blame you. Again, it's super long. But it's kind of like I'm still doing it for completion purposes. I recognized 25 minutes into the recording that my fan was blowing. Yeah, I know, yikes. But luckily I caught it for the final 10 minutes. So I need to keep catching it, because, again, my room is boiling. I've been spending a lot of time downstairs on my PS4, playing Persona 5, as I'm sure I've been mentioning. And I am trying to get that balance back, because I want to say, it's kind of like the new game, you know, the new game kind of feeling has worn off. It's loud. Oh, okay, my weeds are getting out of hand. I will have to forcefully have PJ come over and remove them all. And then we'll open this message bottle, Pate Creative, and he gives us a shell bed. And we found it on the beach. How poetic. Yeah, but my room's boiling. I was sat in shorts and like a t-shirt last night before I went to bed. And like, there were like patches, you know. Anyway, hello Cole. Trying to hide from me, are you? Hey, it's Daniel. Let's chat. The sky still looks clear and dry. I bet that means the sun and moon are happy. I'm sure it does. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it rained. And hey, I knew all those planting things would come in handy one day. And hello, Tad. I didn't mean to do that. Shh. Okay, sup, champ. You're looking pumped, Swerve. I want to chat. Love the sunny weather we've been having lately. Helps you work up a good sweat. Damn, these bushes, though. Okay, we'll have to check out, what's his face? Kevin's house. See how they look around there. Because I did plant a couple of them down here, don't you? Yeah. See. So if we could get Bob's house to move here, would not complain. However, main attraction is Walker, who isn't home. So Walker was the guy that we invited from those islands. And yeah, we're gonna obviously check him out. Gonna wait a little while until I invite not Rold. Actually, yeah, it is Rold. Wait a little while until I re-invite Rold. And boy, I'm trying to crack the Da Vinci Code. So, again, for those of you wondering, this is like a file patch. I have no idea what it's doing. But we'll figure it out, you know? We'll get it going. So, it's made a white rose and a yellow rose, and I believe that meant that the purple roses were good, so... I need to check this, just for like the sake of checking. And so, I have it bookmarked, so it's easy to hop right in. Again, thank you for all the support on the videos recently. Really so. So, let's see this. So I need to see what it said it grows. So, good purple roses will spawn both yellow roses and white roses. And the way that this looks, seems like either this, or this were good purple roses. So, with the good purple roses from step 4 to grow special white roses. I'm assuming those were then bred together. So, yeah, I forgot, I went around chopping down a couple of tree stumps to get the things that spawn on tree stumps. There's, like, museum club donations, please! And hey, I will not give up on that black rose. Definitely makes the whole process of getting these blue roses 10 times easier. I swear, the day I get them, you know for certain I'm putting that in the title, because I swear. Yeah, see, they're coming on quite nicely. I have no idea what's going on here, but, hey. Looks fun. It's a plant. That sounds like an owl. Anyway, roll this there. So this is grooving. I'm not sure what this is, but yeah. So breed the. I'm just looking at what there is. Breed new purple roses with yellow rose seeds. Again, this whole guide is really weird. So okay, there's some kids outside having an argument. I'm not sure if you can hear it being picked up. Or maybe it's next door having a party. So. Step 1, white rose seeds to grow purple roses. Then step 2 is what the one we just walked past. Step 3 is breed the purple roses with white roses from step 1 to grow new purple roses. So that's what they were doing. And then step 4 is breed the new purple roses from step 3 with yellow rose seeds to test if they are good or bad. Bad purple roses will spawn white roses 100% of the time. Good purple roses will spawn both yellow roses and white roses. So that means we just gotta get to watering. Actually, we did. Never mind. Damn. I was looking like kind of happy there. I was like, hey, you know, it's missing one yellow rose. I have a yellow rose. Who knows? So I believe this is what we've got to breed. And actually, this is just testing. We could get to breeding these purple ones right away. Yeah. So breed the good purple roses from step 4 to grow special white roses. Oh no. Okay. So I'm breeding them with the yellow to get the white roses. Then I breed those with the black roses to get hybrid red roses. See, it just clicked for me in my head right there. However, there is one thing that I can do now. Hello there. I don't think I went forgetting about you, Mr. Fruit Beetle. I want to catch at least some of the new June bugs. That's, whack. And I got it. It's a Fruit Beetle, isn't it? Drone Beetle, okay. Introducing something new. So, with what we just had then there, because we got white roses from those purple roses before, so maybe the game bugged out, who knows. But what I want to do, just a little social experiment, we're gonna... So what was it? It was black roses with special white roses. I'm assuming they were the special white roses. And if these guys make a red rose, then I can breed them with the white rose there to grow orange roses, because then breed the orange roses from step 8 with the special white roses from step 5, a lot of inbreeding, to grow special red roses again. Okay, breed the special red roses from step 9 to grow blue roses. But what do I breed them with? Themselves? I'm assuming so. Again, why is it gotta be so difficult? Why can't it just be, you know, white and white? That's what it is for literally every other flower in the game. But, hey, it'll be worth it is what I'm gonna tell myself. Did I click record? I did. That would have been bad if I didn't. Anyway, so look stop time. Again, we gotta re-invite roles. 1 time, 1 out of 3. Gives us some things to do. Again, it's never a dull moment in this town. I'm racking up those Nook miles so next time we go villager hunting. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna check out Nook shopping. Any of the KK Lullaby, I definitely don't have that. I just want to get it registered for completionist. And anything in here that's particular? Nah. So we're gonna scan the boy in. Again, I'm surprised that like fake amiibos work, but hey. So I just got to invite amiibo camper. Do you want to use an amiibo to invite animals to the campsite? Yes, I do. prepare the meal for the animal you want to invite to the campsite, and we just go bap. That's a roll to amiibo. Would you like to invite him to the campsite? Yes, I would. I know, one of my friends was like, you better not get rid of Rolled. He is my sole reason for watching. And yeah, he's back. And he is 100% going to be replacing someone I dislike in this village. As for who, there's too many of them, so I'm hoping one of them leaves. Again, you know, once my island becomes this little bit of a utopia, I'm completely fine. Right now, I've just got way too much orange on this island. It's just weird. Anyway, so... Oh yeah, I'm seeing some form of blue thing over there. Oh, it's a bush. Right, well, let's get down to inviting Rolled again. Yeah, how is, I bring it up whenever I mention inviting Rolled or inviting Bob. Mid-episode, I always have this urge to go ahead and, kind of just check how that's inviting Bob's doing. So, you're gonna get what he wants to craft. A place such a mighty style, a wild log bench. I can make one for you. That's so awesome. We can come tomorrow. Yeah. We get you drift. So he wants a wild log bench. We will 100% do that. So talking about inviting Bob. For those of you who don't know, the second most popular video on my channel ever nowadays. That's crazy. It is currently only 600 views, give or take like 10, away from overtaking Was Jacksepticeye, Slither.io. Okay, that's Wild Log Bench, I'm fine. And yeah, the rate is gaining views, which, again, I've kind of become a lot more proficient in analytics thanks to the new YouTube Studio update. The views, I'm trying to check it out, I think last 7 days will do. It's gaining about 50, 60 views per day, you know? So it's like, it's on its way to become something, pretty spicy. Again, it's kind of lost a little bit of that traction that it had at the very beginning. Like, again, if you look at since published, it takes off like a rocket and then it kind of plateaus. Again, I want to talk about something else. I know, wow. So it's my friend's birthday today. I know that she'll be watching this, so hello. I was going to host a party in New Horizons, however I couldn't find the correct items. So you're not getting a birthday party, I'm just going to send you a present in-game. And I don't know what that present is. So yeah, that's right, baby, we improvising. Who knew? I know, but you didn't see that one coming, just kind of, you know, threw it out of left field. So, give this to Rolled. Again, I'm not too invested in these quests. I just want him in my town because he looked nice. So, Woe didn't know Wild Log Bench could feel so brawny. And I think he exchanges a rain hat. Okay. I think we'll send my friend Hannah, or El Huno, a rain hat. I think that would, that would benefit for society in multiple ways. I said this to sound like I'm stuttering. Why am I stuttering? Anyway, so let's go. Sort of navigate without smashing into everything or uprooting any flowers. And there we go. Ooh, okay, I will not pass up the opportunity to A, dig up this fossil, and B, talk to Walker the first time since he moved here. I have the same 5 bolty as well, it's meant to be. Hello, Walker, how are we doing? Now I can put you in the thumbnail and it isn't it's misleading. Hey, Daniel, I did it, I moved here, it's a real nice island, I'm so glad I met you and that you'd invited me to live here, and I did. From now on, we'll play lots, hang out lots, eat snacks lots, and all kinds of stuff. Oh, I'm sure we will. And then I'll get some onlookers on again. Again, I'll do that if a villager wants to leave. Oh yeah, so what else is there to discuss? I ordered KFC with Uber Eats, and I know a lot of people may like, but that's kind of unremarkable. Okay, but they gave me 2 extra hot wings. And it is, it's one of the best things I, ever had. Give me 2 extra hot wings, Sam. You are good and benevolent, you are, aren't you? Anyway, hello, Hamburg Ham. Obviously, we gonna. What should be? Oh, I think the balloon card will be nice. And what should we say? We'll just say from Rolled. I know, we'll say present from Rolled actually. I suppose that makes more sense. Again, it's I'm not sure what happens in New Horizons in my birthday, but I suppose we'll have to find out. It's so hard to type on this thing, but hey, it's better than like some of the PS3 typing prompts. So obviously we're going to attach that rain hat. And we'll call it okay. And that counts as your birthday gift, a rain hat from Roll. Look, I know I'm a shitty friend. What do you expect me to do? Take us to the cinema? No. There are enough rumours about us in high school as it was. I do not... I'm not going into high school stuff. That was enough last time. I've already got a very long comment chain about how much of a person, a female dog, my year 8 form tutor was. I'm not getting into high school drama today. Maybe later, because again, I never think I've directly mentioned all the stuff that happened in high school. So I always mention this. It was always on my mind back when I was thinking about mentioning things. But I'd have to be careful what I said because I never know who's watching my videos. Whereas now, I'm out of high school, so I can backtalk all those teachers that, you know, were mean. Same thing goes for primary school, because honestly, are you going to hold my siblings accountable for stuff that I say online? No, and besides, I highly doubt anyone from my primary school is going to rat on me, considering they've all moved on with their lives. And I doubt any of them are watching me nowadays. So, expect a lot more tea, if you will. Neremik tea has been boiling for a while. Talking about tea, I've got to do work in a Discord bot. Hey, it's a little prison guard hat. I'm here for one reason only. Give me the fabric. Here you go. And I never see that pop up in my inventory. Am I blind? Don't know how much furniture you customize. I hope this helps. Has this been stacking in my inventory without me realizing? Okay, it hasn't. Where does it go then? Anyway, again, the heat's really beginning to set in, so I think the final thing I'll talk about is I missed Mr. Beast Gaming. Again, it's something that I only recently saw, but those you don't know, Mr. Beast gives away a lot of money, and he started up a gaming channel where he does like Minecraft challenges. Last person standing, and most of them gets 10 grand, I think, which is incredibly generous. Obviously, 10 grand is £10,000, but 10k is it's in dollars. That's what I'm saying, $10,000, which is like, for playing Minecraft, you know, it's like, think of how often you win a game in a fortnight. That's like, what, one out of 6 chance? Obviously, that's subject to change because of matchmaking and whatnot, but, you know, I think that's pretty cool. I think it's super cool. And I do want to tell some of my followers about this, because I do think it's a shame that some people don't know that they can participate in these. I know when I first saw them, I was really confused as to how I participate, because despite the fact I've gone off Minecraft, I'm making an attempt to get back into it, and I mean, hey, $10,000 is a pretty good motivator for that, and I'm just going to say that now. Actually, there's one thing I do want to check. It's not fossils, don't worry. I do want to check what fences I have available today, because apparently there's a little bush fence that's been doing the rounds and Nook stops. So I want to check that out. But yeah, so I wanted to mention how you actually participate in these, because I figured out I felt kind of dumb. I think, hey, a lot of people, there's a lot of crossover between these two games, so hey, here's how you are not going to win $10,000 from me, but someone else. So again, basically, just the description of his videos is a link to a Discord. You've got to like fill out this form with your Discord tag. Sure as hell, if you have Nitro, because I made this mistake, I got like a free month of Nitro, and I changed my Discord tag. For those of you wondering why that's kind of a bad idea, you've got to put your Discord tag in so this bot can automatically draw you to participate in these events. So, then my Discord runs out in like two weeks, which is apparently when they're going to allow people to change their inputs on this form. Say I get drawn, it will not actually tag me and add me to the role. But yeah, just, it's a Discord server in its description. I highly suggest you, at least give it a try, because you never know if you don't try. I believe that was a line in one of those random-ass Jobcast songs from the 2010s. But, anyway, I am very hot, because I live in the attic, and for those of you that didn't study geography, heat rises. And then it moves 30 degrees north or south, it's called the Hadley Belt, and then at the very end, once it's cooled, it sinks back down, and that's how we get precipitation. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Again, it just spells out. But I think I'm going to wrap this one up. Again, it's on the shorter side, but I do think that can benefit sometimes, especially when I'm melting. So, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn on notifications, or leave a comment down below. And with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. Mine's been Neremik, and peace out.